Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video coming out of the Game Awards. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. Seems like everybody's not too thrilled with Square Enix, although the one main thing I saw coming, and I think a lot of you guys saw coming as well, Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade does drop on PC next week. It is, in fact, an Epic Game Store exclusive. The double whammy was that Forspoken is coming to PC on May the 24th. That's available on Steam, but it's $70, so we'll talk about that. Persona 4 Arena Ultimax also coming to Steam, and Sonic Frontiers. The Steam listing is already up. That game looks awesome in my opinion. I'll talk about that at the end of this video, but first of all, yes, Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade is listed on the Epic Game Store. $70 on this one as well, I believe, so very pricey. This does include the base game as well as the intermission DLC extension, which stars Yuffie. I love the Final Fantasy VII Remake. I bought it day one on the PlayStation 4, and I thought it was fantastic. The PlayStation 5 upgrade is pretty decent, and this version will be coming, and the system requirements are honestly relatively tame, all things considered. Minimum, you're looking i5 3330, AMD FX 8350, GTX 780 or an RX 480, recommended i7 3770, Ryzen 3 3100, or a GTX 1080 or an RX 5700. 8GB is minimum RAM, 12GB is recommended RAM, so nothing too crazy there. The recommended does assume a resolution of 2560 by 1440, so you might want something a little bit better if you are going for 3840 by 2160 4K resolution. Probably will check this out. I don't know if it's going to be day one on the Epic Game Store. Probably just going to wait for the Steam release, honestly. I've already beaten this game twice, so I don't really want to go through it another time. At least so quickly after I beat the game on PlayStation 5. Nevertheless, it's a great game. $70 is always going to be a little bit pricey for some people, so that is definitely understandable. Maybe wait for the Steam release, maybe wait for a bit of a discount, and you'll be rolling then, but that is dropping next week. This one's coming together real quick, December the 16th. Alright, moving on from that, people are disappointed about that, of course. You know, Square Enix doing like 3 tiers of timed exclusivity to get the game on Steam, but they are milking Final Fantasy VII for everything it's worth. They're also going to be milking Forspoken, a brand new RPG coming from Luminous Productions, an action RPG. This one will be $70 on PC. It's one of the first games, I believe, on PC that's going to be $70 right out the gate. So, yeah, a little bit of a bummer there. It looks like a lot of publishers are going to move forward with the $70 standard, so that's kind of a bummer. But hey, it is what it is. Like, if I probably would not be dropping $70 on video games unless, you know, I made YouTube videos or anything like that. $70 is just crazy. If I was just a dude, you know, working a 9 to 5, having, you know, being on a relative budget, $70 is just crazy. Like, it's going to be very hard to sell people on $70 games, in my opinion. Like, yes, I do think people are going to drop that kind of cash for, like, God of War and games like that, but Forspoken, a brand new IP, I just don't know if people are going to jump out of their seats to pick this one up. I'm also not completely sold on it, so yeah, definitely one that I think the majority of people are going to be better off waiting on a sale for. Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, on the other hand, that has a Steam listing as well. That'll be coming March 2022, and it's $30. So $30 isn't all too crazy. Of course, this is the Persona 4 fighting game. Super stylish game here, and, you know, the thing with fighting games is I really wish we could get cross-platform play on PC fighters. That would just add so much longevity to these games. Unfortunately, that isn't happening, but still, to get the game itself, $30, I think they priced it accordingly. Solid to see that one make the transition over, given that the original release was back in like 2013. And lastly, we got a bit of a gameplay trailer for Sonic Frontiers, and you know, everybody's calling it Sonic Breath of the Wild, and man, this game is looking pretty good. Honestly, out of everything shown at the Game Awards, I know people are excited about the Star Wars game, Alan Wake 2, everything like that. Sonic Frontiers is probably the game, based on the little that we saw, has me very excited. It looks like they're going in a different direction with this, and I'm really hoping for the best. Look, Sonic is very hit or miss, but I really hope this one's going to be a hit and really get Sonic back, well, get Sonic on the right track. It's been kind of on the right track for a little while, like the Sonic Colors re-release was pretty solid, but Frontiers is like a big budget release, so hopefully come holiday 2022, they do a good job with that. But that's going to do it for me. Again, those are the announcements that really stuck out to me. FF7 Remake Intergrade, I know that a lot of people are complaining about it being an Epic Game Store exclusive. Look, I would complain about it, but I had seen it coming a while ago, and I think a lot of you guys that watch my videos, like, I'd mentioned it a while ago. I mentioned it multiple times, and honestly, Square Enix figuring out how to do timed exclusivity on this game on not one but two platforms, actually three platforms, given that the PlayStation 5 release of this game was a timed exclusive as well. PS4 timed exclusivity, PS5 timed exclusivity, and now PC Epic Games Store timed exclusivity. Like, whoa, that's pretty impressive, although, you know, kind of scummy, but yeah, it is what it is. Like, you know, like, what am I gonna say about it? Vote with your wallet, I guess, is like the easiest thing to say if you're really upset about it, but even then, this is more of a case where Epic Games Store is paying a ton of money on for Square Enix for the exclusivity, so it's not like it's going to hurt Square Enix, but I just wonder, like, how long can Epic Games continue to do this, where they're, like, this isn't a cheap game to get as an exclusive. Like, we're talking 7 figures being exchanged here, maybe even 8, I think more so. I think it's pretty easy to assume 7, but, yeah, it's big money, but Epic Games has big money to throw around, so it's not that big of a deal for them at this stage of the game. Obviously, they're trying to make Epic Games a thing, Epic Games Store a thing, so they're gonna be throwing around big money deals. But yeah, Forspoken gonna be on Steam, but gonna be $70. P4 Arena Ultimax, $30 on that, and Sonic Frontiers Holiday 2022. That's gonna do it for me. Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate it if you guys hit that button, so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.